Hi guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 University Life, part 31. In this part, we're gonna continue where we left off last part. And last part, we gave birth to Mr. Miles Martin, and right around that time, we found out from our Sims that both Connor and Mika want to cheat on each other. So I guess we're going to pursue that a little bit, especially because one of Connor's midlife crisis wishes is to flirt with someone else. And since he does have work today, and I'm not sure I'm going to send him out, I was thinking that maybe we'd have him flirt with Jamie. He does do that a lot, and her boyfriend just left, so that might work out pretty well. She's still sleeping though. But she'll be up in a little while and we'll probably do that. And I keep pressing the map button. What is wrong with me? But he just had some macaroni and cheese and he hasn't gone to bed yet, which is really bad. Since he does have work. And Mika half the time doesn't sleep in bed with him anymore. Anyway, 'cause she's always in her fairy house. And she is energized by moonlight. How wonderful. So he's gonna go sleep for a little while and I'll wake him up when Jamie gets up so we can have them flirt a little bit. Except I'm gonna have Jamie come play with Miles right now because she's almost fully rested and this baby is lonely. So I know he's not your kid, Jamie, but you're gonna be the good person here and go take care of Miles.
Oh.
Alrighty, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna wake up Connor. Alright, yeah, that's all he needs really, is just some social. And put him in the crib. And have Connor come on over here. Oh, sorry for hitting the mic there. And he is going to flirt with her. And let's see how that goes. Come on, guys. Where's the bird? The bird is never here. Oh, she didn't look interested. Although it did go with his reward pretty good. Applaud vegetarianism. And will compliment her personality.
Script hobby.
She's just like, whatever. She's not bothered by it, but she doesn't really care. Alright, so Connor really needs to feed his son. So let's give him a bottle. And then we have work at some point, and he wants to pillow fight with Jamie. He has work in 9 hours, so he's gonna go ahead and... Why can't I sleep? Because Miles is crying. Okay. Now I can go sleep. And Jamie has to leave in an hour, so she's gonna eat this macaroni and cheese before she heads on out to work. She's level 7 in her career, which is fantastic. We really need to improve all of her skills, though. Unfortunately, this lot doesn't have a pond like I had on the other lot. I might, just put one here. That might help out a little bit. Actually, I do like that idea. That way we don't have to leave the lot to go fishing. I mean, I did build this house anyway, so putting a pond wouldn't be that bad. Let's see, can I put one over here? Or will that go way too far down? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Alright, maybe over here. Like a nice little pond here. And then we'll soften the terrain all around it. And there we go. That's not too bad, not too bad. And just add some dirt. All around the pond, and maybe some bushes or something. It's a very tiny pond. Or maybe a fountain. That might look nice. I want Yeah, I want one of these ones. No, I don't. Oh, what kind of fountain do I want? That one's way too big. I want this kind. I want that, and then I want a bunch of rocks. Alright, let's do that. That looks pretty good, and then just some plants. This one should be good. There we go. Alright, we have a little pond in our front yard with a little fountain. That looks actually pretty nice. Very simple. It's cute. Alrighty, so we are in here doing dishes apparently. Oh, you need to go to the bathroom. Forget about the dishes. You have work, so you need to make sure you're in a good mood. Go do that. Do you have time to take a shower too? You leave in like 10 minutes, so no, you don't. Alright, he's asleep and his phone's ringing. Let's ignore that call. Can't. Alright. Wait, yes I can. Alright, let's ignore. I want to ignore it. Ignore. Okay, the summer festival's in town. Hurrah! Maybe we'll have to check that out. Oh, I don't think I, put winter back on, so maybe I should do that. Yeah, let's make sure winter is back on. And actually, I'm going to move these all to 5 days. I always forget to do that. When I play just my own personal game, it's usually on 5 days for everything. But, yeah, so go ahead and do that. Jamie is off to work. Mika is off for 4 days, and she's just kind of in here. So we're going to go ahead and wake her up, fulfill her needs, and send her out for a day of fun with whomever we decide. So she's got tickets. Uncle Riley was ecstatic to hear about the great news. He sent Miles Martin a friend from his magic toy factory. Ooh, it's an imaginary friend, which I don't normally use. I've actually never fully messed around with them or brought one to life before, but maybe I will at some point in the future. But I've never done that. I've played with them to a point, and then I was like, this is kind of creepy, and I stopped. But, you know, I could try it again, but it's a pretty rainy summer day. I forgot about my visitor. Oh my god, Shane is an old man. Oh my god. Okay, let's invite him inside. Jamie will be back later. Well, she could get with him. I mean, he's old, but like she's a fairy. I don't know. I don't know what that had to do with anything though. She's a fairy, but maybe she'll just like ask him if he's single. Oh my god, he's so old. I wasn't expecting that. I completely forgot we invited him over too. Alright, let's wake you up, and actually we're gonna have you, since you haven't in a long time, we're actually gonna go have you write in your blog. My wife just gave birth to, birth to our son, but all I can think about is my roommate. Ooh, that's Jamie. That gains him 32 followers. Man. That's great. Alright, so she's in here being real awkward with Shane. That's fine. You know what? Leave him with Connor, and we will go on out, I guess, to the summer festival. Mika's gonna head there alone, and we will see who's there, and if there's anyone interesting that we might want to talk to, you know, get to know a little better. Alright, it looks pretty dead. There's no one here. That's usual. Well, since you came all the way out here, we're gonna go ahead and get you a spray tan, 'cause why not? We have plenty of money. We have 33,000 simoleons that we're doing nothing with right now. Oh, and there's also a trampoline. We might have to do that too. Go ahead. Hopefully it works out well and she doesn't end up like half one color. But if she does, she does. She also wants to take a photo. We're not taking a family photo. You're like all about breaking up your family. Play with a family fun water arena. Nah. Alrighty, there we go. Suntanned.
Huh. Fuzino.
Looks like it worked out pretty well for her. Hey, have you been traveling around the world? I couldn't help but notice your natural, healthy glow. Everyone Mika Martin knows. It does look pretty good. You are pretty tan, my friend. Alrighty. There's nobody here. Is there anyone anywhere? Like, where can we go to meet people? Are there any clubs? Or maybe we could visit the gym. The gym usually has some people. And I always forget where it is. Gym, where are you? The gym is right here. We're going to visit the Twinbrook Lakefront Wellness Center. Alright, let's go ahead and fly on over there. Or fly to the taxi. Oh, and Miles is just hating life right now. Oh, and Connor is being great. He's with Alder right now, and he's gonna go take care of Miles. He's just being a great dad. You're the best. Then again, Alder is so easy to take care of because he only has social, energy, and fun. We don't have to like do like anything for him. Alrighty. Is that a babysitter? Like, who are you? I didn't ask you to be here. Oh no, you're the maid, right? You're our maid? 'Cause I don't know. I have no idea. I don't remember. You must be our maid. You're cleaning up. But Connor is being a good dad over here with Miles. So let's see how bad of a mom Mika's being. Ooh, she's getting to know someone. Who are you getting to know? Oh, this guy over here. Who are you? You're not loaded. That's for sure. Buck Green. Can I see your face? Because I really hope it doesn't look like that. I mean, Mika's, I think, a little bit of a higher standard than that. Alright, let's see. You're not that bad. You're whatever. Your ears are really big though. But yeah, you'll work out just fine. Alrighty, we are gonna not do that yet. We're gonna ask him about his career, high five him, gossip a little bit. All of this great stuff, celebrity gossip. Just get all of that going. Oh, he likes us. Yeah. Just don't tell him that you just had a baby. Like less than 24 hours ago. 14 hours ago, actually. Just don't tell him that, and you should be good. Alrighty. Go on ahead. Jamie is... Oh, okay. They want her to give a presentation about fish and robots and stuff at City Hall. We will go ahead and do that. Why not? When do we have to do that by? Is that something we can actually do right now? No, it has to be between 3 and 6 on either a Sunday, Wednesday, or Saturday. Alright, today's Monday. Oh, we're off on Wednesdays. I guess we'll do it on Wednesday. That works out pretty well. And she's working hard, I guess. She's never gonna get this promotion though, because she needs to improve her gardening and her handiness really needs improvement. So actually, when she gets out of work, we're gonna actually send her on over to the bookstore. Where's the bookstore? Bookstore. Always studious bookstore. So we're gonna actually shop for books there so we can get some handiness books. And Connor hasn't left for work yet. Jamie brought home 2,469 simoleons. And today's her 1-year anniversary of working at the science lab. Aw, and they threw her a party. How cute. Alrighty. Alright, so let's see how Mika's doing over here with whoever this guy was. Who are you again? Buck Green. Okay, and she wants to get to know that guy. That's not happening. Does anyone have any food she can eat? Jamie, I'm sure does. She doesn't want to eat a toad. She can have some lettuce. That'd probably help. Yeah, we'll eat that, and then we'll continue to get to know him. Chat. Enthused about exercise. Get to know. Yeah, I'm gonna like just stop talking to you in a second to eat a whole head of lettuce. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. That does not look like a head of lettuce. That looks like... What is that? Because like I gave her like a whole head. That looks like just a part. Alright. Okay. So, oh, he did not like whatever the hell I just said to him. Oops. Sorry. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh. Oh, I'm paid money. It's been a great meeting you. Maybe we should go on a real date sometime. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, he's going home. Oh, he's going to work. Alright. So, give up on you. Who are you? Ah, I forgot we were going to the bookstore. Alright, so we want handiness. Skill. Handiness. Alright, look at that. Alright. Let's see what else there is. Is there anything past... Oh, volume 2. Turn off the water. 3 puddles and electricity don't mix. No way, I didn't know that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and buy those. And then she can head on home. And we're going to continue flirting with guys here for a little while. That is Buck Green. He looks different now. He has that hair. That's interesting. Alright, so who are you? You're Parker Prudence. And your eyes are huge. And your nose is too. But sure. Let's get talking to you, I guess. Who else is here? Is there anyone else interesting? There's this old guy, this old lady. There's this guy and these old people. There's so many old people at this gym. Is that normal? I don't know. Do a lot of old people go to the gym? Cause like I guess it's weird because in The Sims I always associate like elders with like really old people since there's not like a differentiation. Yeah, different. I don't know if I said that right, but there's only one age group for like you could be 55, you could be 97, and I guess I always associate them with like the old people because like they have their canes and have trouble walking and they just kind of drop dead at parties all the time in The Sims, so I guess probably 97-year-olds are not normally at the gym. But this is Sims, so whatever. And she wants to use the megaphone and do some other random things, and Miles is like, somebody pay attention to me, I am lonely. Oh, he likes her too. Everybody likes her. Alright, Jamie, come over here and hold Miles as soon as you get home and go ahead and snuggle him since he's awfully tired. I mean, lonely, not tired. He's probably tired too though. Let's see. He's hungry too, so you want to play with him a bit and then feed him. Play with him, and then we also want to give him his bottle. My game sounds are like really lagging. It's kind of odd. Oh well. Alright, how you doing over here? You still talking to this guy? Alright, alright. Let's try to impress him. Let's talk about our occupation as a university. Oh my god, what is our career? We're a paper girl. Alright, we're gonna talk about how awesome we are for being unemployed. I swear if this works. Even though we are employed. And that worked. You're a celebrity and we're like, we don't have a job. And he's like, that's good. I like that. Wow. Alright. And she's gonna get to know somebody else. She's just like making her way around. Alright, oh, is it this guy? It's a fairy! That's what we need! We need her to have fairy friends since she wants to woohoo in a fairy house. Alright, his wings are so tiny! Okay, what's your name? Robert Castor. Your wings are kind of cute though. Oh, he thinks we're being creepy! That's not good. Let's apologize. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, he wants to go on a real date too. Everybody wants to go on. Brag about my wing color. Yeah. Like, my wing color is better than your... Actually, I don't know about the color. I mean, the colors are both nice. But, like, my wings are much bigger and prettier than yours. Yours are baby wings. Alright, Fairy Frolic. What is that? I don't know much of the fairy-related stuff or any of the supernatural stuff. Aw, they're little sprites. They look like they're having fun. Alrighty, this guy is gonna be their new friend. Oh, I keep forgetting to check. I guess I can check right now. Miles. Is Miles a fairy? Miles is a human! Okay. Alrighty. I was kind of hoping he'd be a fairy, but that's fine. No big deal. He'll live a normal lifespan, just like his daddy. Alright. Mika, are you gonna ask him about his career? Where are you going? And like where about his alma mater, and you know, just keep gossiping. You gotta make some connections here, and then you can invite people over and see if they're like into you. Yeah. Yeah, we know you're in the military, and we'll show off our new gizmo. He went to the sports academy. That makes sense. Okay, he thinks we're awkward. Mika generally has been pretty awkward. She's not the best at not being awkward. Alright, let's tell him a ghost story, I guess. Since it is dark out now. Oh, the lights are coming on. Alright. Everybody, come listen to my ghost story. Ooh. Bats. So scary. Oh. It's like King Tut. Mummies. Beware. Scary faces and skulls. So scary. Was that like a dinosaur? The Grim Reaper is scary. I don't know who that was. She's just going on and on. Well, celebrates a productive year at work. It's his work anniversary as well. He brought home some money. Alrighty. Anyway, I'm gonna have Mika go on and head home. Connor seems to be in a bad mood. He's tired, and yeah, we're gonna have him grab a shower real quick and then head on to bed. Oh, and the pirates were doomed to roam the ocean for eternity. Oh goodness, their stories are funny. Alright, Jamie's sleeping. Jamie, get up. Jamie, you can go shower in the downstairs bathroom because I want you to actually shower and I guess eat something. So you can eat something from your inventory. And then you're gonna come over here and fish. And Connor, what did I say you had to do? You needed to take a shower. So we're gonna take a bath, or I guess we'll take a shower. Let's shower here, and then we're gonna go on to sleep. Mika's like, I met some boys today. She wants to sing karaoke with Buck, a skinny dip with Robert, and skinny dip in a pool. And I'm gonna cancel this kissing action for whoever that was, because whoever that was got kind of old. So, I guess she's just like wants skinny dip with this guy, skinny dip with this guy, woohoo with a fairy. All of her wishes are just like, Alright, so, you're doing that. Is anyone taking care of the baby? What does the baby need? The baby is lonely and hungry. So, you need to get out of your fairy house, get on out of there, and come play with your baby. Alright, snuggle and play with. Give him a bottle, and by the time you're all done with that, he will probably poop his pants and we'll have to change him. But you're also really hungry, so we're gonna have you have a quick meal of bread and jam. And then you're also gonna use the toilet. Come on over here and do that.
Oh, I gotta.
Like, I feel like Connor and Jamie take care of this baby. Mika's like, oh, you're my son. I gave birth to you almost 24 hours ago. Hi. Nice to meet you. Alright. Yeah, he's probably going to go potty soon. Alright, feed him. And put him in his bed, and we're gonna do all these other things. Connor is asleep, and he's pretty content. Jamie is still asleep. Alright, you need to get up, go shower, go eat, and go fish. Oh, what is Adler doing? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing in the hallway? Go play. Let's play with a toy. She's in here eating still. Oh, I forgot about Shane. Okay, ask to just be friends. That's another thing we need to do. So we'll do that before we go fishing. I forgot he existed. After I do that, can I ask him to, like, leave? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Alright, so keep doing this, Jamie. Eat your lettuce. Alright, that helped you a bit. Oh, Adler, get out of the way. I keep saying Adler. Alder, get out of the way. Leisure day is approaching. Yep. I know. 3 days until fall. Alright, so I'm sorry, but I just want to be friends. He's real mad. Okay, so we're gonna ask him to leave. And he still shows up as young. No, bye. Have a nice life. Oh, our computer broke. No. Okay, let's call the repair technician and get that fixed real quick here. And then I guess, yeah, good, Mika. You're gonna actually go change the diaper. Good girl. All right, so we're gonna have Jamie come out here, fish, get that going a little bit. And I'm actually gonna let her do that, and I'm gonna end this part here. And next part, we will do more of the whole trying to get them cheating on each other thing, which is really interesting. Connor will have a day off. Maybe leisure day will be a good day for that. And then Jamie has her presentation Wednesday. And actually, next part, Miles should be aging up. So that's a good thing. And Mika is just like stuck all twisted up right here. Reset some Mika Martin. Alright. Go change your son's dirty diaper, please. Pretty please. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.